Hello everybody, Panley is here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. And we're going to continue the quest of hideaway and making for the Greatwood. I wonder what happens when we go over here. Okay, it just leads to opening the world map. But we'll do that, and we'll fast travel to the Greatwood in southwestern Sanbreque. So deep and vast is the Greatwood, it serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire, while its denizens deter foolhardy travelers from exploring the forest's everlasting night. What nearby... Okay, so we have a nearby activities thing that shows nearby quests and potentially side quests. So let's travel there.
Flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital. Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
the Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. Right there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Pet commands. Using the left directional arrow to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following three commands are available: Sick, Heal, and Ravage. Sick is just the basic attack. Heal casts Cure on Clive, and Ravage launches an enemy into the air. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation. I might not be opposed to putting that on, but we will look at battle and see how well I can manipulate the commands for Torgal.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal.
Okay, so we can put Sick on them.
Sick of Torgal.
New enemies approach. Okay.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
And we get a level up. Kind of weird to get it mid-battle.
We still have a way to go.
Or maybe not mid-battle then. Okay. Let's look at our abilities and see if we can upgrade anything. So I can master Magic Burst. I don't have quite enough yet for precision dodge. I can master that, or I can save for Phoenix abilities and upgrade Scarlet Cyclone or Phoenix Shift. Or save for Rising Flames. I could get Heat Wave, summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shock waves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. And Flames of Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while also partially restoring Clive's HP. Let's go ahead and unlock Heat Wave. And we'll unlock Taunt too while we're at it. And let's go over to our icons. Let's see. So we can put on Rise or Heat Wave, and I like Scarlet Cyclone. And we'll give that a shot.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Oh, sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Get him! Stay down!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
But Heatwave one is pretty cool. I think I just have to really start experimenting with combo attacks and learning to implement my Phoenix abilities into those attacks.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
And I think what Final Fantasy never fails to deliver on are just beautiful set pieces and landscapes, and just really the worlds that they build are truly incredible. And what do we get? 30 ability points, 500 gil, 12 experience, and a dragon talon, which is an uncommon crafting material. Upon close inspection of a lesser dragon's foot, one may observe that the middle talon is considerably longer than the rest. This extended appendage is used to puncture the fleshy parts of the creature's prey, causing severe blood loss and weakening them for the kill. Also, some sharp fangs. If there is one thing for which the fauna of Valisthea do not want, it is more dagger-sharp fangs to line their slavering maws. And so, those Valistheans fortunate enough not to succumb to said fangs have conceived ingenious ways of fashioning them into myriad articles of virtu, ranging from cutlery to bijouterie.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
What are these flames that have...
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
Counted on what exactly? What do you got, Torgal?
What is it, boy?
Why trust in your own animal instinct when you now have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal point you in the right direction. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, buddy. Some magic ash.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look none too happy. Ambulance is not my fault.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Okay, and that is the way we need to go. Well, I kind of feel, and not wanting to kill wolves, but, you know, like Sid said, we do what we must. Oh, I can, of course, show Torgal some love for helping us find our way. Got 2 bloody hides as well. Looks like a good place for a boss arena. Let's check out our items really quick.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a
Okay.
damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
I wonder if he has like weak spots. He does. And of course the head would be it. And I was unfortunately out of both strength and oh no. Stone skin tonics.
This time.
Cannot get out of that.
My wounds, boy. Torgal.
I wonder what the cooldown for Torgal's cure is, if any. Damn. Cool. And we got him staggered.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
Not this time.
Not if we kill him first.
Damn. That's good. Let my abilities recharge for the stagger damage.
Too slow.
There we go. Fafnir North. And we get 70 ability points and 1,000 gil. And some gnarled scales. Covered in countless scars, these scales tell us tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. And of course, 40 Wyrite.
Stand back!
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Rome who saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
Interesting. I know that Sid must have some sort of ulterior motive that he's not letting on.
Fetch!
It's kind of neat. Maybe we can get some potions to help replenish our stock. There you go.
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Couple of hornets over there. Let's see what's over here really quick.
Let's make this quick. That's enough.
Oh no. It would be difficult to make parry those guys, right? Like anything that doesn't have some sort of, I guess, like sword like.
We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Ring in no time.
In no time. Right.
Like some sort of sword like attack would be hard to have a good timing window. Okay, so that just goes up there.
Where do they all come from? Stand down. That's enough.
And a level up. Nice. Just in time. Let's go ahead and get this. Plenty of gil for us. Plenty of side paths for us to travel as well in. I really like Sid's abilities. He's a lot more powerful than he lets on to be. Looks like we have a wyvern surrounded by a pack of wolves, so that's great. Wait, what is this? Okay, so that's down where we went. Okay, so it doesn't look like much else is over here that we need. So we can probably safely jump down.
Keep your distance, boy.
Let's take out the wolves first. Very good. And we get 5 sharp things for that. And a coffer. That contains some meteorite. Okay. Let's make sure we're not missing anything else from down here on the main path before we head further into those ruins. And we do have something. Magic ash, which I'm sure is just a crafting material. Okay, that looks good. And I know we went that way.
Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapon
weapons on the ground, Imperials.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
What a lady of the wind!
Give them all you've got, boy. My wounds, boy.
Damn. When the screen flashes orange, like this, during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap square to either press or fend off the attack. Damn.
Sick of Torgal.
Hell yeah. That was awesome. Midnight Raven slain. We get 90 ability points and 1500 gil. We also get a badge of might awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance, and that increases our attack by 7. We also get 30 steel silk and 1 meteorite.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Eikon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Eret Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Okay. And we have made our way through the Lost Wood, or sorry, the Greenwood, I believe it's called, and are on our way to Lost Wing through Orabel Downs. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. But we're not going to go there quite yet. We're going to end the episode here, and when we continue, we will then go into the Orabel Downs. As always, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next time.